Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to your weekly angel reading for Monday, June 16th through Sunday, June 22nd, 2014. I was guided to use Doreen Virtue's Angel Dreams Oracle cards for this week because we just finished with a full moon, and I feel like there's still a lot of energy lingering that's going to be affecting us this week. Angels of love and light, please show us 3 cards you would like us to see for this week with my Facebook and YouTube viewers. The first card for Monday, Tuesday, the second card for Wednesday, Thursday, and a third card for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Alright, and the first card they are giving us is gardening. And this card has to do with manifesting, planting, and reaping. Plant a physical garden or the seeds of your desires. This card symbolizes the sowing and reaping of manifestation. It is time to start gardening, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. Share your desires with God and the angels. Let them know what your heart yearns for, but do not be idle. Take action by using visualization and manifestation techniques. Do affirmation work. This card is also calling for you to gather the gifts of the harvest without guilt. Do not block that which you have asked for. There's no need to be afraid to accept the wonderful bounty of your desires and hard work. You deserve to receive. Archangels Jophiel and Ariel are assisting you. They may be guiding you to take some classes that expand your horizons and inspire you. These will help you to reap what you've been sowing by allowing you to take a rest and to enjoy your abundance. Thus, spending time in nature and caring for the earth by planting a garden according to the moon phases will be very nurturing for you. So for Monday and Tuesday, I'm seeing Fairy Layla come forward, and she wants us to know that we're planting the seeds of our manifestations. I feel like a lot of you are now in a new cycle of life, that you're in a very beginning cycle. You've left a lot of junk and negativity behind you. You've been through a really hard time, and now things are about to get better because endings are always so much harder than beginnings. Beginnings bring excitement and newness and a thrill for life. She's saying positive, positive, positive. She really wants us to focus on our blessings and to maintain the care of ourselves as well as our desires by putting continuous work into that which we are trying to manifest, that which we are trying to achieve. She's also saying that a lot of us are not asking for help when we need it. She wants you to know that there are a lot of light and love beings out there that are just waiting to help you. But the one thing is that you have to ask because they cannot infringe on our free will. So they need to be asked for their help, and they need specifics on what you want help with. And she just really wants you to know that they're there to give you that extra boost. Alright, so that is for Monday and Tuesday this next week. Our second card, which is for Wednesday and Thursday, June 18th and 19th, is Hawthorn. And this card is all about balance and the elemental kingdom. This card is asking you to open to the magic surrounding you by taking the time to feel gratitude. Hawthorn is an ancient tree, sacred to the elemental kingdom, also known as a fairy tree or tree protection. It is an ally for healing. Acknowledge the blessings in your life. Begin to cultivate a relationship with the fairies, sometimes called the good folk, fae, or city. Invoke their blessings in ritual and energy work. Open up to your healing abilities. Respect these abilities and use them to help others. Hawthorn calls for the balancing of your male and female energies. You need to interrogate and harmonize these two qualities within yourself. Seek out the side that has been non-dominant and express it. Archangels Ariel, Jophiel, Metatron, Raguel, Michael, Raziel, and Raphael are all associated with this card. On a physical level, hawthorn berries strengthen the heart and blood and keep your heart healthy through good nutrition and by listening to its needs and desires. It's time to open the pathways of the metaphysical heart so that you may be more receptive to love and to your highest good. Hawthorn comes to you now to give you the courage to take risks because you are very fertile at this moment. And so with this card, they're asking us to continue to plant our seeds, but find balance. We need to be able to incorporate these techniques and these manifestation things that we're doing into our daily routine, even when things get crazy. I feel like especially when things get crazy, when life's just going very, very fast and we have so much to do on our plate, oftentimes we don't take the time to stop and to focus on the things that we're trying to achieve and not just get everything done during the day that we need to. One of the ways we can do this is just to stop for a minute. Take a break outside and just breathe deeply of the fresh air. I see a lot of fairies and they're asking us to smell and inhale the flowers' energy and essence as we walk by them. And the most powerful thing we can do to continue our manifestations when we get busy like this is to take a walk in nature or even just outdoors. Just leave the world behind and pay attention to what our senses need and clear your mind of all the junk that's bothering you. Everything that you need to do for the day, just let it all go. Feel the rejuvenation as it washes over you while you're walking and immersing yourself in the trees and the flowers and the outdoors. So definitely just take some time to enjoy the peacefulness of being outdoors during these next 2 days. Alright, and our third card, which is for the weekend, for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, June 20th, 21st, and 22nd, is Angels. And this card is all about support and guidance. These messengers of the divine come to you today to let you know they are supporting and guiding you. They are surrounding you right now, sending you messages from God. These messages can show up in the form of a friendly smile or as an obvious sign. Allow the angels to help you. They are calling upon you to connect to and work with them. Ask for their ideas and inspiration to wash over you, for they are waiting to help. They want to teach you lessons of love and light, and they are bringing you messages in your dream time. Ask them to help you remember your dreams, and it shall be done. So the first thing I'm seeing is what appears to be a big party in heaven. a heavenly celebration. And I feel like this is going to go on all weekend. I feel for whatever reason that we're going to be surrounded by many, many more angels than we normally are. And I feel like these angels are going to be both physical and ethereal, meaning that some of these angels will be from heaven, the ethereal angels, and some of them are going to be angel friends or angels that are in our life here to help us. I feel like we really need to talk to them more this week and let them know what we need assistance with. They're just waiting there to help. And as I've said before, oftentimes we have angels by our side, but they are unable to help us because we haven't asked for that help. They need specific directions on what you want to have help with because of our free will, and they won't infringe on that. I feel like we need to do some journaling this week as well. They're showing me meditation and journaling, and just generally sitting quietly and doing nothing, letting your mind and your body relax. They're showing me the word repetitive, so I feel like they're sending a lot of you messages that you're not receiving, or you're just blowing off. So if you're seeing the same message out of the blue in the middle of something else that you're thinking of more than 3 or 4 times, this is definitely a heavenly and divine guidance message. It's something that they are really trying to convey to you to help you in your life. They also want you to pay attention to your repetitive feelings and to listen and follow your own intuitive guidance. They're telling me that there's a lot of struggles going on right now in many lives that do not need to be going on. And they're trying to help see some of these struggles so that the world is not so stressed. The world is not so frustrated, especially in this difficult time with the economy and the politics and all of that. All right. I would like to thank you for tuning in to your weekly angel reading this week, and I look forward to reading for you again next week. Until then, love and light.